Good morning, Bearcats. Happy Tuesday. I apologize for yesterday. I totally forgot that I still had to make a video. We were back in person and things just got a little crazy having people back in here. So that is why I changed yesterday's assignment and we are actually going to be doing that today. Today we are working on inferencing. So you're just going to do some examples and you're going to be doing a little bit of note taking. And in order to do this note taking, you are going to have to completely watch this video. Okay. So I'm actually going to be telling you what to type in here. Making an inference is like kind of like making a prediction or making a hypothesis. You have to figure something out. So the author is not directly telling us something. We are making an interpretation based on what we have read. So sometimes writers give information or express ideas, and in this first blank, I want you to type the word directly, okay? And the fancy word that we use for directly is called explicitly. So I put that in the wrong box. It's not going to work. Okay, so sometimes they directly tell us what they want us to know. Other times they do not. We have to figure it out. So other times they convey their meaning indirectly, or the fancy word for that is implicitly. Okay, so that means we need to read between the lines. So when the author does not directly tell us what they want us to know, we have to read between the lines. So making inferences is about connecting the dots between what is stated and what is unstated. So we know some things are going to be told to us, but some things are not. And I cannot type today, guys. I am so sorry. As a reader, you must be combined what the passage says, which is what we call text evidence. We take something from the text, and your background knowledge. And background knowledge is what you already know. The fancy word we like to use for it, we're going to put that in parentheses, is schema. So taking what the text says plus your background knowledge and your schema, and you are going to make the best possible guess or inference. So making an inference just means taking what the text tells you, what you already know about a specific thing, putting that together. So example, if the text says, the girl in the story is crying and her mom is in the other room aggravated, I can infer that that girl probably got in trouble because the text says she's crying, her mom is aggravated. And I know in my background knowledge that if somebody's crying and their mom's angry, there's probably a fight or somebody got in trouble, okay? So an inference is a logical guess based on analysis, okay? And form inferences by analyzing the following things: objects, emotions, which was what the example I just gave you, sad, angry, events that happen, facts that are given, or ideas. Okay? And inferences are guesses, but they are evidence-based guesses. We are using some evidence that we have to make that guess, okay? And then really quickly, there are 5 tips for making inferences. Read the passage carefully. Sometimes that means even reading it more than once, okay? Base a logical guess on facts and what you already know. not a personal interpretation, which just means I'm not basing my guess just on the way I feel about a specific topic. Think about what you already know about the topic. And support your inference with evidence from the passage. Okay. And these are the notes that you are going to need to take, okay? So if you need to rewatch this, or you can pause this video and copy those notes, that's perfectly fine. And then I'm going to create another video in just a minute because I have some students coming to show you the work that you're actually going to be doing today.